Right, good afternoon. It's Friday, what's the date? Friday the 24th of July. It's still very, very hot. Not getting much respite from this heat now, so just out for a short ride. Just going to have a quick look around the works they've been doing at Crofty. Just come into South Crofty Mine, little park, walk through, cycle route. So I'm going to go to the other end, have a look over, fly the drone, maybe have a quick look, and see how it's going on. Apparently it's going to be open very soon, so that'll be something to see. Just coming down now to overlook Crofty from up here. And wow, a lot of work has been going on by the looks of it. I'm just going to stop here and have a look over the top. And you can see there's a hell of a lot of work gone on since the last time I filmed it. So it's looking like stuff is definitely going ahead. Just going to get the big drone out a minute and have a fly over, see what we can see. Right, so for some reason my DJI account has logged me out, won't log back in without an internet connection, so I'm sort of restricted to how far and high I can fly the drone. So we're going to have to get a little bit closer, I think. Right, so we're back on the main bit now. Yes, we're definitely closer now. We're about halfway down to it. Still pretty hot though. I think we're on 27 degrees. The Wahoo is reading. Oh, it's nice when you go through these tunnels, they're nice and cool. And somebody's left the gate open for me. Mind the stingers. We're now coming out right by where they're working, so we'll have a quick look there. So you can't see a great deal here because they put this great mound of hardcore there. So you can't see a lot there, so I'm going to go over in the shade in a second and just put the drone up again. Alright, we've got a nice few shots there. Let's go up to the other end where the winding gear is and have a look at the new buildings they put up when they're still in the process of putting up. You've got to be a little bit careful coming up through this little bit. Get a lot of drunks here in the evenings. Should be alright this time of day. They tend to congregate here for some reason. I've never had any trouble with them, they've always been okay, but they're definitely alkies, if you want to call them that. People with problems, let's call them that. Not everybody's as blessed as I am, and probably you are if you're watching this. Some people make bad decisions, and some bad things happen to people that put them in that position. So I try not to judge. It's difficult sometimes. Right, we're coming up the little bit of new dual carriageway they put here for the industrial estate, and we're coming up close to the headgear. We'll go along there and have a look, see what they've done here. We're just passing the Crofty headgear here. See the old buildings built of granite on my right, and then the new buildings they're putting up, which made of steel and galvanised basically, on a few blocks. There's a lot of work going on here, so they're definitely reopening. They wouldn't be spending this money if they weren't. This is a new council building. Coastline. They spent plenty of money on themselves, that's for sure. You can see this new building on the right. South Crofty Mine has even got a sign up now. Some old gears. Right, we've come to the other end now. We're up by the winding gear there. To the main entrance, we now have signs. South Crofty Mine. Got some ornaments, big ornaments. Just going to pop into Heartlands, have a minute, have a sit down and do a little bit of research, see if I can find out a little bit more of what's going on in Crofty at the minute. So we just go down to the other end and have a sit down and a look, see what we can find out. There's also a bit news about Heartlands too, apparently. Yeah, it's looking more and more likely that the National Trust are going to be taking it, which would be pretty good, I think, because they'll put a nice cafe. It'll be a bit expensive, no doubt, but it'll be a nice cafe and probably open up the museum again, which would be nice. We've got some campers. Must be, this one looks pretty good. Well, I'm just sat here in the little, under the shade of this little tree here in Heartlands little park, and doing a little bit of reading on the Crofty Mine. So I'm just going to read this from the phone. So it just says, South Crofty's owners, Cornish Metals, remain on track to restart commercial tin production at the historic Cornwall site by mid-2028. Dewatering and shaft refurbishments are actively advancing. Surface construction is well underway and the project is bolstered by the UK National Wealth Fund. Key operations and infrastructure updates. Production timeline targeted for first tin production by the mid-2028. Dewatering and shaft refurbishments are due to be finished by early 2027. Surface construction, civil works for the Rossgear shaft, Windsor House and a new workshop and storage facility are at advanced stage of construction and completion. Exploration and ongoing surface drilling programs have successfully intersected multiple projected mineralized structures, indicating potential extensions beyond current resource estimates. The project boasts robust strategic and financial backing, including a $28.6 million investment from the National Wealth Fund and a letter of funding interest from the US Export Credit Agency. Elevated global spot tin prices driven by supply deficits and high demand in the electronics and renewable energy sectors have strengthened the mine's projected margins. Upon full production, the mine expects to employ over 300 people on site, potentially supporting up to 1,000 local jobs across the Cornish economy. So, if it all goes ahead and happens, it'll be very good for Cornwall and this little area of it. Right, so we've had our little break, and that's going to be the end of this video. Just going to go past the other winding house for Crofty. That was just a quick little video, quick look at the work going on at Crofty and how they're getting on with it. So if you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe. I'm up to 930 subscribers now, so we're getting there to 1,000. Hope you enjoyed the little video, maybe learnt a little bit about South Crofty Mine, and I shall see you on the next one. Bye for now.